Today we start final episode of the first game in the Ace Attorney trilogy. If you guys didn't saw what I posted yesterday, yeah, I had a game that I wanted to try out, but I'm gonna be honest. I'm really intrigued with this game. I really enjoy playing this. And I don't mind continuing, like, playing the next game after. Third game in the Phoenix Wright trilogy, and who knows? By the time, who knows, if we're done, maybe the Apollo Justice trilogy will be out already? So, yeah, that's basically what I'm planning on doing. So for the majority, who knows if this will last until the rest of the year, but yeah, we'll be playing Ace Attorney trilogy. And if we're finished around the time Apollo Justice trilogy come up, then I guess that'll be the next game. So yeah, it's gonna be kind of a little big one, but you know, it really doesn't matter. Anyway, let's start with episode 5, which was originally not in this series. It was originally not part of the original Ace Attorney, but with the DS remake later came a new episode. So, let's start episode 5. And it really is not from the Game Boy. Graphics are really different now. It's been 2 months since Maya left the office. 2 months without a single trial. I've had offers, but none I took. That is, until the day that girl showed up. Wait a minute. Wait, when did I start this? Actually, no, this should be 2017. Because the DL6 incident took place in 2001. 15 years later, it should be 2016. Yeah, it is, yeah. Why do I come here to this office every day? It's not like I want to work. Where have you been? My sister's trial is tomorrow. Who are you? It doesn't matter who I am. It only matters who you are. The famous defense attorney, Maya Fey. Yeah, this really is from the DS era. The designs are so different now. Oh, you're not Maya Fey, are you? I'm sorry, but Miss Maya Fey no longer works here. So you are Coffee Boy? Yes. As a man who don't drink coffee, I am a Coffee Boy. I'm Phoenix Wright, a defense attorney. Right. Wait, you're the Phoenix Wright? The Phoenix Wright from the Edgeworth murder case? Yes, that's correct. Wasn't Edgeworth from Burke, though? That's a relief then. You're better than nobody. Sorry. I'm afraid I'm not taking cases right now. But you are Phoenix Wright. Right? The undefeated defense attorney? Look, I'm not accepting any new cases. I'm sorry, but you'll have to try elsewhere. Please? I don't have time. But please, you have to help. It's my sister. Maya? It be... Okay. I'll hear it. I'll hear you out. Really? Thank you so much. My name's Emma. Emma Sky. I'm a scientist and investigator. Scientific investigator? This? It's my attorney badge. Ah, well, I've never seen a real one before. You're the first one who's actually been interested in mine. Believe me. Its composition is mostly silver. The gold plate is flaky a bit. Analyze it scientifically. There doesn't appear to be any corrosion due to its sulfides. I'd give you $50 for it. Sorry, but it's not for sale. Yeah? What do you mean, yeah? Emma, was it? So, you're a scientific investigator? Yes, that's right. Is something wrong? No, it's just... You seem kind of... jumpy. Or maybe just... young. Young? I'll be 16 years old this year. Oh, wait! Only 16? I'm set to be formally assigned to forensics in 3 more years. My work is becoming quite well known. At my age, no less. Are you going to Hope Peak Academy? So what exactly is your current position then? Well, legally speaking, I guess you call me an 11th grader. But I'm ready to do my job at my age, no less. Right. Yeah, actually, she's right, yeah. Great. For the future professional training. So what's this about, Case? You said the trial tomorrow. My sister didn't do it. She would have stabbed someone for the night. She wouldn't. So, it's a murder case. I don't care if there's a witness who saw her do it. She didn't do it. I know she didn't do it. It's a scientific fact. And there's a witness. Just talk to her. You have to talk to her. Right. Suppose I will. How much do I bring Maya Fey? Wait, not Mia Fey, but... That's interesting. How would she know Mia? You want to be a scientific investigator when you grow up then? Excuse me? I'm not a child. I'll have you know. Still, it's good to have a goal. I'll bet a very unusual one. I believe investigations should be done scientifically. Don't you? Yeah. Sure can't fault her for a lack of enthusiasm. If this case is handled scientifically, I'm sure my sister's name will be clear. Your sister? I've been doing research, you know. I'm developing a new scientific method of case investigation. I'll show you when I'm done. Looking forward to it. Guess I should get down to the detention center and talk to your sister. First, my sister asked for Mia specifically. This Mia Fey person is a few years below her in school. So they went to the same school, huh? She always told me to go to Mia if I ever needed a defense attorney. Well, I need one. Incidentally, Mia is a woman. Now that you mention it, I guess it is more of a woman's name than a man's. Well, it's nice of you to help your sister out like this. Must be close. Uh-oh. Are they... Well... Actually, when she gets like she is now, I kind of hate her. Huh? But she's my only family. Your only family? What about your parents? They died in a car accident when I was little. Oh. I'm sorry. I wonder what the plan... Let's see what Phoenix has to say about the plan now that Maya is off training. He has Plan Charlie. Taking care of him in Maya's absence. Looks like it's a clean day again at the hotel across the way. Why are they playing a second branch outside the city? That's... Bellboy was staring right at me. Phoenix Morris, thank you for making my business a success. I know. There's a poster of the seal set around the wall. Maya stuck up here on the day that she left. I didn't have the heart to take it down. Oh, is she interested? I do sometimes get strange looks from the clients, though. His desk. I sit here even less now that I've stopped taking cases. I at least dust it off once in a while. I go look at the books and in a form of a row, they mock me. I tried reading one and it made my head hurt. I close it, slip out my hand. Then my foot hurt too. Alright, Emma. So... Got Miles? Gumshoe? Emma Sky, a high school junior and self-styled investigator. Detention center, visitor's room. Let's see what she looks like. Wonder what's wrong with Emma. She got quiet all of a sudden as soon as we arrived. Guard, I told you I didn't want visitors. Sorry, ma'am. It's just your sister. No excuses. Or do you not want a racist here, understood, ma'am. What was that about? Hi, Lana. Bunny. I seem to remember specifically telling you not to come here. Perhaps my memory is failing. Look, I didn't want to come here either, okay? Your trial's tomorrow and you still don't have a defense attorney. I'll be the one in court tomorrow. This has nothing to do with you, Emma. Isn't that right, Mr. Wright? Hey! How did you know me? Mia mentioned you. Sorry, there's music going on. I don't know if you guys can hear the music, so I hear it. hope the music's not heard online. No. Just in case. Hey! Ace! Ace! Okay. Actually, no, that's should be. No, I'm putting on mic. I'm just saying the mic settings to make sure, because I don't know. As soon as I said that, the music stopped for some reason. Okay, well, I guess we're going back to normal settings. I'm sorry. What exactly is it that you do? My name is Lana. Lana Sky. I'm chief prosecutor for this district. You're a prosecutor? Two sisters. One a lawyer. This be a coincidence? Emma. Lana. I mean, they're just like... Is something wrong, Mr. Wright? Your badge looks new. I polish it daily. In a few years, the gold plating will flake off. Then we'll see the real you. Whatever happened to it is a small talk. Give it 3 years. Then we'll see what you have become. Actually, let's see. Scarmon's visitor grows in fear of the frigid Miss Lana. Really been chilling myself. What the camera says? Oh. Let's talk. Let's start with Lana. So you're the chief prosecutor? That's correct. I'm responsible for overseeing every trial handled by prosecutors in this district. I make sure the prosecutors have what they need to do the job and manage every aspect. Those are my responsibilities in a nutshell. It's an awfully large nutshell. Still, I'm a little surprised. I would think you recognize the district's chief prosecutor, Mr. Wright. Huh? In fact, it seems impossible. You wouldn't. Lana? Lana, what happened to your hand? Oh, this? I cut myself by accident. When I stabbed him, that is. Huh? I'm not very good at being a criminal, I suppose. How am I supposed to defend this? Time to change the subject. Wait. She was in the class ahead of Mia, wasn't she? You were in school with Mia, correct? A few years above her? Emma told you that too, did she? Well, why not? I did drag him all the way here from his office. Although it seems he has very little in common with Mia. Hey! It was in law school. I was in my 3rd year and she was auditing class. She was different than the other students. Different? She was strong. She'd do anything to become a defense attorney. Anything. That was probably why she was attracted to me. Excuse me? Intellectually attracted, Lana was top of her class in school. I was the best there was. Oh. I'm doing pretty good in school too, by the way. Different when Emma says it. It's something you should know from the start. Which is, the suspect in this case has confessed to the crime. Huh? Wait! But the suspect is... me. I did it. Well, Mr. Wright? Well, why don't you begin by telling me exactly what happened? The crime took place yesterday. February 21st at 5:15 p.m. That's quite specific. It was in the witness deposition. The witness clearly saw me committing the crime. That was a bit bad luck, wasn't it? The crime took place in the underground parking lot of the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car. Prosecutor's office? In your subordinate's car? In your subordinate's car trunk? Classy. I was arrested on the spot, caught red-handed, as it were. Oh, that's just great. But who's the victim now? So, who's the victim? I investigated with the police department. Suppose the correct term is detective. Detective? Death was due to a loss of blood. He was stabbed once in the stomach. By you? Death was immediate, but the wound was fatal. I see. Allow me to repeat myself, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective. You know what that means, don't you? Uh-oh. What? Mr. Wright, what does it mean? Well, it means... The police department would consider it a matter of pride to have me found guilty. They would use any means at their disposal to do so. This case gets worse and worse with everything I learn. Well, Mr. Wright? Excuse me? As you can plainly see, I am admitting my guilt. I think it's safe to say there's no way you can take this case. None. But Lana! Why? Why are you doing this to me? Never think of anyone but yourself. No, you didn't do it, Lana. I know. So how can you say you did? If I lose you, I'll be all alone. I hate you, Lana. Mr. Wright? Yes! I believe our discussion here is ended. The rest, I leave it to you. You mean you're requesting my services as your defense? Don't lose any sleep over it. Your client has confessed, after all. The case is over. Right. I'll do what I can to get to the bottom of this. Lana's confessed to the crime, yes. Something doesn't fit. Sad look at Emma's eyes. Something else going on here. I'm going to find out what. Sorry, Mr. Wright. Huh? About what? Sister. She's not always like that, you know. I just never expected to be defending another prosecutor again. Changed a lot. She used to be so gentle, always smiling. Everybody liked her. I see. Alright, but I'm having trouble imagining that. What happened to her? I don't know for certain myself. I think maybe she... Well, maybe not. Sounds like there's something there that defies simple scientific explanation. Let's go check out this underground parking at the prosecutor's office, shall we? Okay. Huh. Okay. Yeah, it looks like there's something odd. Alright. The underground parking lot. For a second, I thought my Wi-Fi dropped for a second, but no. Okay, prosecutor's office, underground parking lot. This is the lot where it all happened. Looks like they're still investigating. I know my first visit to the prosecutor's office should be like this. Hey everyone, keep up the good work. Hey, what are you thinking? Well, they're going to be my coworkers 3 years from now after all. No harm in saying hello. Actually, there is. You know attorneys aren't supposed to examine crime scenes. Try not to stand out too much here, see? Hey there. You expect to go unnoticed here, partner? Partner? What? What do we have here? Looks like a bambina got loose. Branching's up to no good. Folks gotta learn to keep them doggies tied down, partner. Mr. Marshall! Marshall? Looks more like a sheriff to me. Sir, why are you shaving your head? Sir, you're in a crime scene. Don't tamper with the evidence with your hair. Look here, Bambina. I know how you feel. But this is my game's Gold Strike scene. Strike? This is our claim, our territory. Mother load of evidence. Fixing to miss what's ours. Go granted, partner. You know what that dreams in cat the that's a dream. 1, 2. What's this guy talking about? Get along home now. Happy trails, Bambina. Defendant and Chief Prosecutor District Bunde on the right hand. Was that, hombre a friend of yours? Kind of, sir. Yeah, he's a detective. Who thinks he's a sheriff from the Wild West, it seems. Oh. What's this? A wallet? Excuse me, officer. Wait! What are you doing, Mr. Wright? What am I doing? I just found this wallet, so I'm handing it over to the police. I don't believe it. This is really basic. Anything at a crime scene is evidence. Let's be scientific about this. Please, just put it in your pocket. How is that scientific? Sounds like theft to me. She's using science for crimes. Wow, this is really like mine. Alright, a foldable wallet found at the crime scene. There seems to be something inside. Wallet hastily stuffed into pocket. I'm called to duty already, at my tender age. Here I'll teach you the trick of examining evidence in detail, okay? By the way, her eyes are sparkling. I can tell she's been waiting for this. Okay. Now, look at the court record. Okay. You have to be sure to examine evidence carefully on all sides. Ooh! Now let's start examining from every angle. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, look, I think there might be a clue here. You should check it out with the press of an apron. This is an ID card. Sergeant Bruce Goodman. ID number 5842189. See? Well, isn't scientific investigation useful? I guess, though I don't see what science has to do with it. Investigator ID's card found in the prosecutor's office crime scene. His ID has the be sure to examine every piece of evidence we find. I guess I gotta be on my toes from now on. Name and ID number are written here. I wonder why they only use numbers for ID. What else would they use? That is silly. The other reason we have written language in the first place. True. Sergeant Bruce Goodman. ID. Yabba. Oh, Yabba Dab. See? Wouldn't that be better? Yeah, but Dad? Well, it does have a certain ring to it. Exactly my point. It doesn't take much to amuse her. This is where the cars leave the lot. Here on the ground makes it look more like an entrance. What are you talking about? It's plainly an exit. Well, maybe it's both. Kind of dual purpose. The theory of relativity. What? Got to write this down. Hey, Mr. Wright. Maybe you know, was Mr. Relatively German? Or was he British? Mr. Relativity? You sure that was his name? Look, the door! This must mean something. I'm not sure that doors means anything. No, it won't open. A mysterious lock. I fail to see what's mysterious about that. It's alright. You need to learn to enjoy life more. Let's finish our investigation first, shall we? Is this one the ladder saga? Ha! A ladder! That's a step ladder. What's the difference? In scientific terms, please. Scientific? Huh? What's the basic nature of things, Mr. Wright? This all seems so hardly familiar somehow. Look, a stylish glass walled room. Very nice. See the whole parking lot from here. From in there. It says security. Perhaps it's a cafe. Huh? Cafe security. Yeah, that must be it. Let's check it out later. I hate to break it to you, but I think that's probably just a security guard office. No, I scored a 97 on my science test. She's copy. Too bad I don't have a test for common sense. Ouch. Hey, it's not the phone. Here, a phone. Let's see if it works. Hey, don't touch stuff we don't need to be touching. I can't hear anything. My ears. No, my ears. Maybe it's due to the barometric pressure. What is she babbling about? Hey, what did you just say? See, you're just fine. The phone's broken. Oh, why though? Why is the phone broken? No, John. Looks like it's filled with water. It's heavy. I can't even budge it. The drum over there is on its side. Wait, I know. I'll hide in here and do a stakeout. I think you'd probably just get arrested. In fact, you may not even have to hide in the drum to get arrested. What? I'm not suspicious. Okay, here we are. At the crime scene. Well, no time to waste. Let's get hunting for clues. I wonder what this is. Well, partner, looks like you got no intention of going home quietly. Sheriff, like I said before, this here's our plan. You best be moseying on, unless you're fixing to bite the bullet. Scary. Could you just tell us one thing? Who owns that car? Well, little Philly's got good news on hers. Please. No problem, partner. Bad time for fire. But Fiddle's like, I don't know. I'll speak cowboy. Get yourself to salute up to the 12th floor of the prospector's office. Might just find you her best. Prospector's office? Where does this guy think he is? When, for that matter? Note to self. Look up Files Saloon. Bessa.
Chase, stay away from the car. Can't look around here all you like. Keep your balls off our car. Right.
Great. Maybe there's some clues around here, Mr. Wright. Let's check it out. Excuse me? You all set? Us? Oh. What's this? She couldn't be. You're selling lunches? Here? This is a crime scene. Hello. Half and half, was it? Oh, thanks. And you, sir? Yes? How'd you goodness coming at you? Thanks. Interesting way of doing business. Serious off limits to anyone without clearance. Especially passers-by. Or are you officers? No, but you don't exactly look like the type to have clearance. Well, that's hardly a way to greet someone. If my days as cough up clean are over. Cough up? Huh? No, I'm feeling kind of full. Maybe I'll pass on lunch. I connected this case, you see? The images are burned into my eyes. You may say, yes. Well, the sordid secrets. Secrets? Dear me. You are a slow one, aren't you? I'm referring to the murder. The stabbing of that detective. What? Witness clearly saw me committing the crime. You mean you're the witness? My sister was talking about? Please, cough up, Queen. Tell us what happened. The name is Angel Star. Don't you go forgetting it. Or before you know it, I'll have you whimpering at my heels. Yes, ma'am. She means it. The defense attorney must be able to fight. How about you? You think you can win? How about tackling Lunchtime's Pickle Supreme lunchbox? Wow, it's really crunchy. Box of pickles? How does salad lunch reaction? About this card. Lunchtime vendor only accept cash, no cards. Especially not a card belonging to someone else. No, this isn't a credit card. It's an ID card. It belongs to a detective. And you're showing this to me? The lunch lady? Why? That's like showing a fine honey can to a detective. I always feel like I'm being mocked. Okay. Let's talk about our name. Could we ask you a bit about yourself, Miss Star? I come here every day to sell lunches. Important only from the freshest and best from the Far East. For some reason, the box lunches here are a hit here. Why not make lunches here rather than import them? Did you say something? No. Only true connoisseurs can understand. Kind you can only tell someone who has tried General Tso's triplet lunch set. Never mind. You win. I don't even want to appreciate part of the Trilobites flavor. Anyway, I come here every day to sell lunches. My boyfriend works in the security room here at the prosecutor's office. Your boyfriend? See the security room over there? Glass wall booth? I sell my lunches, and since I'm here anyway, I drop in to see him. If you're here anyway, I guess selling lunches is more important than romance. So to scientifically analyze the data available so far, you, Miss Star, are a lunch vendor with an ulterior motive for coming here. It's not analytic. Not. Somehow I knew. Yesterday was a day of destiny. I knew something was going to happen. Just like I know the daily special on Friday every week is salmon. Destiny? Was yesterday special for some reason? You're a defense attorney, right? You should know then. know the foul misdeeds of the evil ones who haunt this den of iniquity. Evil ones? Prosecutors, they have no qualms at all about blackening the name of innocence. And yesterday they paid homage to the most evil one of all. They gave an award for king of prosecutors. What a farce. So she's saying there was some sort of prosecutors' convention yesterday. I was almost compelled to lace with their lunches with something foul. Do you have a personal grievance against prosecutors or something? Or is there some kind of scientific evidence of this, evil? Young miss, mock me at your own risk. You'll soon find why they call me the cough-up queen. Ew. The most heinous of all the evil ones, the one they awarded yesterday, was in his car that they found the body. Proof that he devours all the evil lunches of all. Really? Really what? Totally confused. One thing's clear. This lunch lady has a thing against prosecutors. So, what exactly was it that you witnessed, Miss Star? It was a fascinating spectacle, to be sure. Now I feel I know what they say when they... okay. I have to make a yawn. I now feel I know what they said when they talk about a woman's wrath. See you on the sky and wield that knife, so... Hold on. Okay, back. A knife flashed in anger, bringing him to a sad end. It's truly a sight to see. You mean you saw the very moment of the crime? The sound of his slithering ties to this world being completely cutting still rings in my ear. And the riveting beak of Lana Sky's knife. Wait a second, you know Lana Sky? Of course, it's quite a feat, becoming chief prosecutor. How many lunchboxes of sin did she pack to make that journey, I wonder? She always travels light. Now, why would this pretty lunch lady know the chief prosecutor's name? You have a bad experience with the prosecutor, Miss Star? It seems some hostility. Hostility? Perhaps. Prosecutors are all alike. The bigger they get, the worse they smell. Kind of like 10-day-old clams in the chowder. What if Miss Star was involved in some sort of legal trouble in the past? That'd be a sure case of food poisoning, scientifically speaking, of course. I mean, now you're talking King. Puff-up. Thought she was just a lunch vendor, but now I'm not so sure. Now, the High Prosecutor's Office. Is this Edgeworth's office? This is the kind of room that just screams, I can do the job. Why change from your office, really? Thanks. Thanks. Look, there's a trophy or something here. Trophy? What? That shield? Takes real nerves to display stuff like this. Whoever's office this is, they must be a real stuck-up jerk. Hey Emma, I want you to meet my friend. Phoenix Wright. You never tire of prying into other people's business, do you? That voice. Hey Edgeworth! Long time no see, Edgeworth. Huh? Mr. Edgeworth! You know him from somewhere? Of course! I'm his biggest fan! My sister introduced us once and... Right. My sister is the chief prosecutor, girl. What brings you here? I'll warn you. I've been known to be a real stuck-up jerk. No. Did I? No. I was just... Mr. Right here, he... Hey! Don't blame me! We're just here to investigate a murder case. Murder? The body was found in this nasty bright red sports car in the parking lot. That would be... my car. What of it? What? Your car? I'll say one thing, she certainly can't scream. I was dreaming of being a defense attorney. A long time ago. What? You want to be a defense attorney, Mr. Edgeworth? Yeah, my path is laid out clearly before me. I have no time to reflect on what might happen. Say, Edgeworth, I was wondering about this. Mr. Wright! Huh? What? You sure you should be showing that to Mr. Edgeworth? Oh, he'll take it for sure, won't he? I wish I could be on the same side as Mr. Edgeworth. But then my sister will be found guilty. Just as any deeper, I'm starting to get depressed. Let's examine Edgeworth's office. Whoa, these are all cases files? These are all case files? They stack up to the ceiling. It's even a ladder. Odd. I thought Edgeworth wasn't good with heights. There was someone to get them for him. Strange. Why did I just picture Detective Gumshoe? You must study these case reports so closely. So cool! Wouldn't say that if you saw him swing bullets up on that ladder. Ooh, cute! What a pretty tea set! I go more for the instant tea bags myself. Amazing! The drawer below is filled with packets of tea leaves. All sorted by place of origin and flavor. Look at this royal blend. With exquisitely splendid concoction. There's such a thing as taking a hobby too far. Whoa. What a view! Must be nice to have an office on the 12th floor. I guess you would feel important. Incidentally, for you to jump out this window, the time until impact with the ground would be 7 multiplied by 4. Got it. Apparently 3.23 seconds. That's handy to know. Chair. Work desk is quite tidy, as one might expect. What a nice desk. Easy to use and easy on the eyes. It's polished so well I can see my own reflection. Strange. Why did I just picture Detective Gumshoe? Again? Maybe I'll take that name plaque as a souvenir. Don't. He'll sue you. My, what a meaty bouquet! Just right, Mr. Edgeworth. No kidding. Hey, there's a car on there. Back from the dead. Wendy. Wendy? I've heard that name somewhere before. Beside it, a giant steel samurai. Wow, I want one. Huh? There's something written on the bottom of his foot. Between a rock and a hard place. Wendy. Is she Mr. Edgeworth's fiance? Oh, Wendy all back. I don't think so. Is that it? Alright, let's go to the chest. Hey, a chessboard! I'm not too up on my chest, but it looks like blue's in a bit of a tight spot. Red Knights have surrounded the blue pond. Huh? Those horses are Mountain Knights. Swords have really... Those swords are... Their swords have really sharp edges. Check out that poor pawn. His head is kind of spiky. This reminds me of you. Oh man, poor Phoenix. Mr. Edgeworth must be an avid wondering, what the heck is this? There's a big K on it.
The prosecutors.
Huh? What's that?
It's the King of Prosecutors trophy.
King of Prosecutors?
It's a great honor. They send that shield to the best prosecutor each year. What? So?
Well, that K, that's... A stands for king.
Yeah. You got a problem with that? I didn't design the thing.
King of Prosecutors. Kind of like Employee of the Month, only better.
Give it at the PD on the day of birth.
So that's the King of Prosecutors shield, huh? Well done, Andrew. You must be proud to be King of Prosecutors. Congratulations, King of Prosecutors.
Please stop saying that.
That still doesn't explain one thing. Why is the tip of the shield broken off? Wow, this jacket's even lacier than his usual ones. This must be his lucky trial jacket. Lucky jacket, alright? I've never seen him wear it. Sure, there's a story behind why it's in the frame. Maybe I'll be nodding. Take a picture.
I'm way too excited about this.
Alright, we explore everything?
Alright, Miles.
No. Let's talk about the present. So basically this says you were the best of the best last year, huh?
You can take that foolish grin elsewhere, right? I lost a day of work to receive that travesty.
Huh? Why is that?
I had to go to the police department to receive that broken shield.
Police department?
Yes, right next to the police station downtown. You've been there, haven't you? Where Detective Gumshoe works?
Yeah. I was wondering something about your shield. Why is it broken?
What does that matter? I've got more important things to worry about.
Oh, right. Doesn't seem too concerned about his award.
For better or for worse. Yesterday was a very busy day at the prosecutor's office.
Maybe we should ask him more about yesterday.
Let's talk about...
Now let's talk about yourself.
To be honest, it's a bit of a miracle I'm still here at all.
What do you mean?
Rumors. You've heard the rumors about me, haven't you? Miles Edgeworth.
It's hard to remember a time when there weren't rumors about this guy. Lounging in my water. Forging evidence, arranging false testimonies, illegal searches, you name it.
Thanks to you, my innocence was established in the trial at the end of last year. However, there are some who say I'm the one responsible for the current incident.
What? That's crazy!
Some people need very little excuse to think ill about them. It's a fact of life. Impossible to stop.
But
Some of them even go so far as to present me with toys like this. They think it's funny.
toys? That bronze shield? There's gotta be a story behind that one.
So the body was found in your car. Go ahead, say it right. Think I did it, don't you? After you went through all that trouble to help me last year, more or less.
No, we don't think you did it. I mean, it was my sister who stabbed him. Wait, no, she didn't do that. I mean...
Wait. So you're the chief prosecutor's little sister then?
Yes, sir. Emma Sky. It's nice to meet you again.
Huh? That didn't sound forced at all. Now I remember, you've really grown. I'll admit, this is a surprise for me too. I think that my own car would become the scene of a murder. More surprising still, being forced to prove my superior's guilt. I can understand.
Wait!
What did you say? What did you say? Last guy is the chief prosecutor. Top prosecutor in the district. You can't prosecute yourself. So I'll be the prosecutor at the trial tomorrow. You? Mr. Edgeworth. Chief Prosecutor Sky. Yes. First worked together on a case 2 years ago. It was my first big case. That's right. I remember. 2 years ago, I wasn't even a lawyer yet. Since then, I always felt that she was looking out for me. It appears I was mistaken. Mistaken? Why? I mean, I know she's not the warmest person, but I'm sure she felt some responsibility for you. Then, why? Why did she stab someone in the trunk of my car? Not only that, she stabbed him with my knife. What? Mr. Edgeworth, your knife was the murder weapon? Just be specific. It was the knife I kept in my toolbox in the trunk of my car. Edgeworth's knife, murder weapon, usually in Edgeworth's toolbox. No trace of victim's blood. No prints. Edgeworth? What? You sure you didn't do it? Phoenix, we just proved his innocence. Now you're gonna blame him? Rude. Oh, can't you take a joke? Phoenix! That was like that was like over a month ago. Actually, no, that's over like 2 months ago. A little over 2 months ago. Dude! He was almost being sent to jail. He got nightmares. You have a strange sense of humor, Mr. Right? Exactly. I bet even Emma say that's not right. Right. The day of the murder. Could you tell me more about yesterday, the day of the murder? Yesterday was the annual cleaning day at the prosecutor's office. Cleaning day? Working with the police department. We store and file all evidence for solved cases. We call it evidence transferal. Wiping your hands off all cases. In other words... Oh, and another thing. The ceremony was held at the police department. There's an annual review and award for outstanding police officers and prosecutors. And that's when you got the shield. I was at the police department yesterday afternoon. I got back here at 5:12. Alright, we don't have the autopsy report. But... Lana said the time was 5:15. So 3 minutes before the murder. 3 minutes before Miles got here. That's very precise. People like myself and Mr. Edgeworth pride ourselves on our precision, Mr. Wright. No, I place a little faith in my memory. The only thing I trust is solid evidence. Edgeworth's parking stub added to court record. This is the parking stub from the underground lot. The murder took place around 5:15. The murder happened right after you got back. What, right? I appreciate if you direct that suspicious glare elsewhere. Oh gosh. Ooh, this one's gonna be an interesting voice to give. Yeah, I gotta hydrate and... Okay. Let me think first. Let me think for a minute. Thank gosh, my audio did not pick up that Windows. Alright, well, I'm just gonna go for it. Excuse me, but is Mr. Edgeworth, anywhere on the premise? I'm Edgeworth. What is it? I'm here, sir! At the request of the chief, sir! I got your report, sir! Report? What? Did you find new evidence in the case against Chief Prosecutor Sky? I don't like the way this conversation is going on. Sky, sir? No, sir! No name of that kind, sir! Not in this report, sir! I think I just heard Edgeworth's lid blow. You said Edgeworth's lid isn't very tight, is it? I made a clear request to the police department, did I not? I need to focus on the trial tomorrow, so don't bring me anything unrelated. Sir, but sir! I'm just following orders, sir! They told me to bring this to you! I wasn't aware of the particulars of your... Give me your name! Yes, sir! Meekins, sir! Officer Meekins! Right, Officer Meekins. Take your report and leave. And good luck with that raise next month. No! My raise! But sir, I didn't know. Poor guy. Looked like he was absent on the day they gave his brains out, and good luck. Right. No. Wrong voice. Right. Yes, sir? Caught me off guard. As you can see, I'm busy. You may leave now. Let's see what you said, Mr. Wright. Victim was a detective from the same department as that patrolman just now. Go down to the police department. You can ask more there. Thanks. Seems to have finally calmed down at least. Alright. To the police department entrance. We're finally here. Why would they put police department so far away from the prosecutor's office? Beats me. That took almost 30 minutes by taxi. Traffic wasn't even that bad. Police department, huh? Only been to the criminal affairs next door. Hmm? Hold on, what's that? Disturbing. Why does it undulate like that? Oh wait, no, this is Blue Badger. They're trying to make him the police mascot. Wow, Mr. Wright, you sure know a lot about the police. Still, he does seem familiar somehow. We get the Blue Badger. Who's that next to him? Someone appears to be dancing with the Blue Badger? Uh-oh, he knows me. Sure is running over here fast. Is it? Me? Oh! Oh, Gumshoe. I thought it was the, Oh, we don't have him.
Hey, pal! What are you doing here?
That's my life, Detective Gumshoe. Specifically, why were you dancing over there?
What? Well...
At least he doesn't seem to be busy. This is our chance to get information.
Hey! I'll have you know I'm a very busy man, pal.
Detective, here's my training badge.
Shows to me every time we meet, pal. Real man showed a police badge. Oh! Ouch!
I wish I had a badge. Even an ID card would be nice. Wait, even an ID cards, I found that detective's card. Detective Gumshoe, what can you tell me about this?
Hey, pal. This is detective's ID card. You can't just keep that. You have to turn it in to the police. It's people like you that gets me. so much trouble all the time.
Detective Gumshoe must have dropped his card a lot.
Oh. Let's see. Who's Goodman? Goodman. Sounds familiar. Nah, my mistake.
But didn't you work with...
Whoa! Now I remember! Who's Goodman? He's a victim!
That's what I thought. Can you tell us more, Detective Gumshoe? Let's talk about the joking.
Hey, that's it! That's the Game Prosecutor's Award that Mr. Edgeworth got yesterday.
Were you at the award ceremony, Detective Gumshoe?
Of course, pal! I got an award for diligence myself.
Ah, congratulations. Congratulations. I was wondering, why is he wearing a shield? And why is it broken?
Oh, there's a reason. I'll tell you what it is later.
He's forgotten.
Oh, it's probably Mr. Edgeworth for winning that award. With all the naysayers in the prosecutor's office.
Naysayers? Must be the rumors.
Found in Miss Edgeworth's car, stabbed with Mr. Edgeworth's knife, huh? What would drive Chief Prosecutor Sky to do such a thing?
Oh, come on.
Wait, I did it! I mean, sure, of course someone else really did it. Someone must have a grudge against Mr. Edgeworth.
Hard and Knight do seem a little too well organized. Big coincidence. Mr. Edgeworth, what could have happened? Let's find out a little more about what's going on with Edgeworth. I think the same thing. Yeah. It's the same thing. Let's first examine the police car. That's right. Do you know why patrol cars are painted black and white? No idea. Why? Well, I think they're designed after a panda. A panda? Now that I have scientific proof, it's just a theory. You mind asking me how you came up with that theory? It was when I was on a school trip. I saw a patrol car and it came to me. It had just been at the zoo, see? What about zebras? Or do they not have those at your zoo? Ben here is announcing crime fighting campaign. Nice slogan. Though they put it sideways, I think it was supposed to be kanji. You'll be selling fingerprint set. I don't think it's that kind of campaign. Family would want to set at home. It's good to find out who's stuck into the cookie jar. I think most families can figure out that without the extra help. I always get so excited when I always get excited when I come to a police station. Why is that? It just feels like I jumped into a movie. Huh? You know, with all the police and criminals. Well, I don't know if this is all that exciting. Sure it is. Look at those two officers over there. Probably talking about the latest buzz. Funny. I thought they were talking about the weather. Patrolman's the other guy. He must be a detective.
And then I say, hey, you do that. You're super get cool, buddy.
That's hilarious, sir. I laughed so hard I cried. I guess he wasn't saluting me. He was whipping tears from his eyes. Make a good pair. Detectives in there look pretty busy. Just imagine right now, behind those doors, police drama in action. Somehow the thought feels exciting. I was wondering about that.
What? Dancing Blue Badger? It's my masterpiece.
You made this Detective Gumshoe? That is actually impressive. Not only he's a detective, but he can craft it. Craft that. I gotta give him credit. Please tell me I didn't spit on the mic. Nope.
She threw some design, and I just did my thing, pal.
Nice work. Oh, I think it's not bad. I don't know why they don't like it.
Battery power, so it can go anywhere. There's no switch, so it just dances till the battery's dead. The batteries die.
Poor Blue Badger. Fade to dance until he drops. Blue Badger Panel. A work of art designed by the Chief of Detectives, created by Detective Gumshoe. Visual model posters hang up on the bulletin board here. You know the space. You do dial 911. What's the phone? I want to know. What's the phone number for Japan? No, Mr. Wright, I've always thought it was kind of funny. Never seen anyone who looked like the people in these posters. They hardly even look human. Savage. Has a point. Alright, Gumshoe, let's talk. Let's talk about the case.
I'll give you one word of advice, pal. Better not agree to defend the suspect in this case.
Why not?
Huh? Well, it's just that the chief prosecutor has confessed to the crime. She says she summoned the detective to the prosecutor's office and she killed him.
But what if she's not telling the truth? Actually, hold on. Oh my god, I just feel it. Look at this. Hey, check it out, there's a male plate here. Looks like the names of all the previous recipients are engraved on it. Wow, one guy listed a bunch of times. John Karma. Guess he must be a foreigner. Yeah, that's probably it. Well, wherever he's from, he must be... we should tell her that story another time. Like to meet him? You'd rather not. Not telling the truth.
Yes, well, no. Come on, pal. There's plenty of evidence against her.
But what if the evidence was fake?
Hey, pal. Can I speak to you for a second?
We'll wait. First. It must be the victim's blood, right? Either that or Edgeworth cut himself peeling an apple. What's Edgeworth doing with a knife like this anyways? Hey, maybe he spent his weekends roughing it in the wild. Edgeworth? The wild? I think my fruit peeling theory is more like... You can't... I always picture him as an outdoorsman. Oh, that was a scary thought. Alright. Look at the parking. Miles Edgeworth. 1712 or 5:12 p.m. This is dated the day of the crime. Murder took place 3 minutes after Edgeworth parked his car. Only he was held up at a couple extra red lights. He wouldn't have been caught up in this whole affair. Perhaps. Just goes to show, you'll never know what happened when you run a yellow light. Are we just gonna... Oh. Alright, Gumshoe, what is it?
Why is this little girl so peeved at me?
She's a relative of the suspect. She's Lana Sky's sister.
Whoa! The chief prosecutor's little sister?
Just please investigate this carefully, okay? Scientifically.
Yes, sir! Oh, by the way, you might want to keep your voices down. Don't want to be overheard by using words like faked.
Huh?
It's just sensitive issues with us these days.
Alright, let's talk about the investigation.
So, what do you do here, Detective Gumshoe?
Me? Oh, well, nothing really. Kicked me out of criminal affairs.
Detective Gumshoe, what did you do this time?
What do you mean this time?
Then, what happened? Well, things are busy right now. I mean, with my sister's case and all.
It's true. Never had a chief prosecute a murder of anyone before. Only the highest ranked people are being led into criminal affairs now. Those ranking guys in there is our chief and detective. They're not letting any of us ranked and file detectives in at all.
None of you?
Well, this is the point of trial, but isn't that a little odd?
Anyway, I thought I spent the day getting badge dates out, pal.
Is there anything else you could be doing?
Chief of police himself is directing this investigation, pal. Official Marshall was assigned to the underground parking lot.
Officer Marshall? Now that I think about it, Emma did seem to know that Marshall guy.
Patrol man charged with crimes. He's unheard of, pal.
What about the first good man?
So his ID card belonged to the victim.
He was a detective, like myself. Detective Bruce Goodman.
Do you think it's strange? I mean, why would the victim's ID card be laying on the ground where he found it?
Well, Detective Goodman should have been at the police department yesterday. There was an evidence transfer for a case he handled 2 years ago.
Evidence transfer? So Ezra mentioned that too. But Detective Goodman was killed at the prosecutor's office.
Well, that's the thing. It's hard to say this, but word is that Chief Prosecutor Sky called him out there to the parking lot.
Honestly, that's much.
How about Ezra?
He's in a tough spot again.
Again? Hey, so don't you remember what happened a few minutes ago? Murder, this.
Well, it all started with the murder of the defense attorney, Hammond.
Who said Edward was not innocent?
Listen, pal, there have always been rumors about Mr. Edgeworth. Original evidence, making deals with witnesses. Nothing outright. There were always whispered rumors. Ever since he was accused of murder, no one's whispering. They're particularly shouting.
But there's no evidence against him.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth has always had unusually strong ties to the department higher-ups. Totally natural that people would be suspicious.
No intentions.
Anyway, this latest case has started a new rumor. He said the only reason he took this case is because he's aiming for the chief prosecutor's position himself.
What?
But know the truth, pal. Nobody wants to be the one who has the chief prosecutor. Edgeworth is biting the bullet this one. He's doing this for all of us. And that's all I know about that. Not officially on the case, you know.
Thank you.
Why aren't you handling the case, Detective Gumshoe? Not the guy who is... What's his name? The guy in the parking lot?
That'll be Officer Marshall. Appointed directly by the chief of police.
That cowboy from the Wild West. Then our trusty good Detective Gumshoe. That's not right. Officer Marshall. Is he some kind of Wild West sheriff or something?
No, Jake Marshall's just a regular officer. From West LA.
Wait. He's from Los Angeles? Remember there, I wasn't sure.
Look, pal. Let me try to make things a little easier for you.
Actually, I have a question. Is this actually translated? Are they saying he's from America, LA? I want to know, Cause then again, they like some lines in the Ace Attorney is translated differently to make it better for the American version. For example, like I said before, instead of Maya and Phoenix going out and eating some ramen, in the American version they say they go out and like have a bite of a burger. So yeah.
Show them this car. Show them this, and they'll let you examine the crime scene, baby.
Chief and Detective Gumshoe allows the bearer to investigate the crime scene. Surprising, this case is anywhere.
Exactly, you're supposed to be there. Nobody will look at your toys, pal.
Why is this so? What is this cross? Even there, it looks like something's been crossed out. Maybe it was a letter or something to Detective Gumshoe. Let's see. Annual bonuses, $20. I think a couple zeros are. Oh, wait. Wow. Around 3,030 yen. Oh, that sounds about right. This case. Maybe I should rethink my career as an investigator. No. Don't. You get paid better. So the work I'm shooting.
I think you will not shut. No better than to go blabbing about things. No.
No, I wouldn't want you to do that either.
Good.
Alright. Actually, wait. Oh. Here, see this? I noticed that the defense attorney has a tendency of wanting to show me the things! Alright, let's go to the underground. Looks like the investigation is still going. I have to get back to the shop. Sorry, looks like I'll be stuck in this pit till the sun sleeps. In my dreams tonight, then. What? Oh, still here? Hello. My surprised look. Didn't I mention it? I got a boyfriend in criminal affairs too. What happened to the security guard? Hey, what's wrong, Bambina? Looking like a doggy that has lost her. Jake Marshall. Oh, we still got his name. Strange guy to put in charge of the crime scene. There's something I wanted to ask you. Seeing the crime, cold grave for men who lost their dream. Me, I'll watch over them as they sleep. There's something I want to ask you. Alright. Would you mind reading this for me? What's this? I warn you, bad letters to me go right into the spittoon. There's a lot of introduction from Detective Gumshoe. May we investigate? Gumshoe? Ah, that little cow dog. You holding a birthday party or something? Huh? Look where it should say letter of introductions. It says invitation. Ah, I think he just miswrote it. Wait, why am I getting all defensive here? No worries. This proves it's from Detective Gumshoe. Better than a blood test. Guess I better let you in there.
Thank you, Officer Marshall. That's right. He's a patrolman, not a detective. Which reminds me. Hey, wait a second. The crime scene supposed to be handled by a detective for hire?
Well, folks, who's I calling? Welcome to our ghost strike. Be like yourself. Strike out for lands unknown. Manifest destiny.
Let's have the honing! Note to self, police investigations are like settling land. Well, Mr. Wright, what do you say?
I say I won't be needing this anymore. What do you think of, Alright, boundary count 3. Huh? Gotta do that if you're gonna draw evidence on something. That's what we do in Texas. But Gumshoe says you're from LA. I mean, have to visit Texas. 5:12 p.m. Prospector's bright red seal came in on trout. Read slowly.
Trot?
Mom on down tells me the crime occurred 3 minutes later. So it seems the chief prospector was lying in wait. Maybe waiting for a prince to ride in on his high, bright red horse.
So what you mean is, the killer intended to use Edward's car all along?
Okay, it's not bad. What about the joke? Tore shield. Tis the boy well. What exactly did the shield with that? Tore a knot, maybe?
Officer Marshall, don't you have anything good to say about Miss Edgeworth?
You don't like him, right? You get the point. No, when I was a detective, I got one of these.
Let me guess. Did it have a king? Hey, for King of Detectives on it?
Hey, you can use the same shield over and over.
Note to self. Prosecutor's office and criminal affairs are surprisingly cheap.
You don't know it. They've gotten cheaper with every passing year, I'll tell you. What's that? Some sort of police passport? Detective Goodman's ID card. Strangely enough. Found it at good distance away from the crime scene. Good distance. This rat hole, one distance, get yourself to Texas.
Texas?
This is a tiny little crime scene. Tiny little town. Tiny little evidence. What difference is a few yards made, Padre?
Note to self. If you encounter suspicious evidence, think of Texas. No better way to study than hang out with the pros.
I see your band is pretty round. Our bench is a star. A lone star shining in the nighttime sky. A beam of light illuminate evildoers who come in the dark of night.
Note to self. Evildoers are weak against starlight.
Hey, that's a sheriff's badge. Officer Marshall, can you tell us more about the victim? Goodman always die young. Remember that part.
Could you be a little more specific? Where's Goodman? He was a detective, right?
Well, are you a fact dog? Detective Goodman was stabbed here at 5:15. Smiling Monday. Oh, now we got Jake Marshall. Patrolman investigating the incident at the prosecutor's office. Is here the autopsy report. Death due to loss of blood. Wait, one knife wounded died within an hour and a half. Oh. Wait! No! Was my sister involved with the victim in any way? Why you should mention it, Bambina. Chief Prospect Sky and Detective Goodman. Nothing in common at all. Nothing in common? They apparently worked together on the case a few years back. There is no motive. Goodman was particularly gifted detective. That's one reason why he didn't do much work with his chief prospector. Well, my sister called the victim here on the day of the murder, right? Here, in this parking lot. So it seems. Calling an unarmed man to shoot out high noon. Finally check the outcome. Name of deceased Bruce Goodman. Time of death between 4 p.m. and 5:30 p.m. February 21st. Cause of death, loss of blood from the chest. Wound was caused by a 4.5-inch knife. Single stab wound was found. I don't mean any offense, but Officer Marshall, you're a patrolman, right? Not a detective? You call me out, they shoot you for that in Texas. Huh? I was one of them fancy shoot detectives 2 years ago, to tell you the truth. Oh, really? Now he tells me. But you're a patrolman now, so how come you be in charge of a crime scene? Gun gets by you, doesn't it, Bambina? So why are you in charge? No reason. We're just showing hands right now. I'm keeping an eye on in the meantime. That's odd, though. Detective Gumshoe was saying he had nothing to do. Nothing important, at least. He's nothing but a sad old count, though. They can't find his tail. Maybe it's because he runs with that Edgeworth. That cow dog's been kicked out by the creditor. I order the chief of police. Just don't realize it. Detective Gumshoe kicked out of the investigation? Well, now we can at least examine the place. So let's start with, A block. This area is reserved for prosecutors. Defense attorneys are relegated to B block. I dream of the day when I will be able to park my car here. I'll go over to B block to buy my hamburgers with you, is that right? I'm planning on giving up my job that soon. Did Emma also mean like? Did Emma also means like comment or something? B block is in there. That's where visitors park. I can see the lunch line car over there, far in the distance. Hey, you're right. I like the cute design of the door. I see a crazy cow munching down. Nope. Isn't that shaky a little creepy? Yeah, a lot creepy. Just don't think too deeply about it, you'll be fine. I think whoever made that design should be fired. This appears to be the car where the body was found. Looks like the lock on the trunk is busted. The crime took place in the underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car. I am a shitty car. Just means I have money to burn. Yeah, prosecutors get the big bucks. pocket when he was killed. Well, so what does it mean, Mr. Wright? How am I supposed to know? Note to self. For deductive reasoning goes after not right. I'm sure I wouldn't know what this means either. Oh. Stroke, is it? Yep. Related in the outline of the victim's body. So wait, the victim must have died when the killer closed struck on him. You have got to be the only person I know that would come to that conclusion. Are you sure, Phoenix? Are you gonna... Oh. I'm gonna talk about mine. I mean, no offense to mine. Alright. Let's... Yeah, alright. So, yeah. This looks like it's... Oh, no, it's cell phone. Scientifically analyzed... Wait, scientific analysis would suggest this belongs to the victim. Is that a flip phone? Time that from... Oh yeah, that's tells you. I mean... 15 years ago was the case for DL6. And 15 years later, 2016, 2017. Anyway, we don't have flip phones in 2017. I can't think of anyone else it could belong to. What's so scientifically about that? Can we check it out? Right, let's check it out. Man, what a boring strap. Don't fit. Everyone has different tastes, you know? Here, check out mine. The pink princess strap. These are hard to come by, you know? See, this series is as popular as ever with the kids. This phone is still on the redial screen. Dial? Is it right? Most phones keep a record of all the calls we've made and received. Just press the blue button and leave the last number you called. But maybe you can say, I'm surprised you didn't know about it. Sorry to disappoint you, but even I know about things like redial. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. It's just, never know with people from your generation. Well, let's check out this phone. Oh. Oh. Now see the owner of this cell phone called last. Not to self. A defense attorney doesn't think first. He just pushes the button. Is this the Steel Samurai? It has to be the Steel Samurai. Who else would it be? Yep. Hey, what's going on over there? Oh, sorry. I see you, partner. Pressed to read down their phone, didn't you? Well, yeah. Whose phone is this, anyway? It was on the ground over there. Whose is it? That belongs to Chief Prospect Sky. What? It's my sister's? She apparently dropped it when she was taken to custody right after the crime. The last call was made right when the murder occurred. But she was fixing to call someone. Except she only spoke for a few seconds before this. Who is he calling? No idea. Sorry, partner. Now I got a question for you, partner. I heard a phone ring just now. One of those new angle rate tunes. Oh, that. Oh. I'm sorry. That was my phone. What? Your phone? Yeah, it's kind of strange, but someone called me right as we pick up the other phone. Wrong number. I hope you're not lying. They shoot you for that in Texas, partner. Vincent died the wrath of a Lone Star Patrolman. Cell phone, property of last guy. Last call made on 5:18 of the day.
So, there's no connection between Detective Goodman and my sister.
That's correct, but there's a gold mine of evidence against her. Prospect among none other than Edgeworth himself. I'm afraid your sister's fate is decided, Bambina. Any condolences.
Officer Marshall?
Yeah, Bambina?
How can you say that? You and my sister, you were... Is there something between this cop and your sister that I don't know about?
I apologize, Bambina. Something must have gotten to me. Maybe it's that dry wind that's blown through the prospector's office.
Dry wind or ill will. Someone's up to something here. Who?
Suspicion about Mr. Andrew has been flying around for nearly 2 years.
What evidence and ranging testimonies you need?
Unbeatable because he did whatever it took to make it. Unbeatable, that is. Till he met you.
The rumors are just rumors, aren't they? These are prosecutors we're talking about. Evidence is everything to them.
Follow the rumors about Edgeworth to their source. Find one person. They're off limits. Touchable, you might say.
One person? Who?
Hate to say this, but your sister, Bambina. Chief Prospector Lon Sky.
My sister?
Edgeworth couldn't rustle all those cattle by himself. Some people load their guns with bullets, some people load them with deals.
What? You say Edgeworth was making deals to win trials?
Where there's gunshots, there's bound to be bullets. That's what the old timers say. Big old secret around here somewhere. Everyone knows it.
Is that why Detective Doshi was taken off the case? Did he target him because he was closest to Edgeworth? So, well, how are we doing, Mr. Wright?
Guess we got some clue. We have an autopsy report, note from the victim, and cell phone.
So you think we'll be okay?
Well, the only thing still bothers me is that Lana is confessing to the crime.
She says she did it. No problem. I can guarantee that she's not the criminal. Oh, by the way, Emma. Yes?
You know that song your phone plays when it rings?
What?
It's the Steel Samurai theme song, isn't it? That popular TV show for kids. The phone that rang earlier wasn't mine. It was yours. 5:18, just after the murder took place. Your sister called you, didn't she, Emma?
I'm sorry. Can you tell me what you talked about? She hung up right away.
Let's see. Last call made by her sister Emma at 5:18 of the day. Detective is murdered. The suspect is the top prosecutor in the district. Not a bad feeling about this.
Like, maybe I still don't know everything that went on here.
That is the investigation for now. Trial former. Well, guys, I think it's perfect to end it here. Sorry, guys. There we go. I mean, we'll go back to the intermission for a second, but sorry, I just love this song. But yeah. Guys, we'll wrap it up here. I feel like the investigation, I don't know why, but the investigation I feel like is a little longer than the others, but oh. Now, I say we wrap it up here. Tomorrow, we'll start the trial. I guess that's it for today. Now we go back to the ending screen. Enjoy some music. Alright. Thank you guys for joining. So tomorrow, we'll start the trial, and with every evidence we got, let's see if Lana is actually proven guilty or not. Also, what's the connection with all three? Marshall, Lana, and Emma. We'll figure it out again tomorrow. But for now, I'm repeating myself again. I'm just gonna say thank you guys for watching. Yeah, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Threads. That's it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.